Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. How's everyone doing? Hope you guys doing pretty good. We're looking at Nvidia. Stock market closed today. Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Tomorrow morning, stock market opens half a day or a short day. They close around 1 p.m. Eastern Central Daylight Time. 1 p.m. they close. So let's go take a look, do some TA on the stock here. So we can see we have the Fibonacci pulled up here. And on the shorter time frame, you can see at the 618 area right over here, 618. This area right here. Got rejected here. Broke through to 768, broke the wick up out of it, but couldn't close above the 786. A lot of selling pressure, so we closed below 786. For the 4-hour chart, this box here, there's interest in this box here, a lot of volume in this box area. That's where this box got highlighted gray. There's a lot of interest in here, so this will be acting as support and resistance. So at this it's this Fibonacci here, this 786, you can see where if this candle here pushed up, hit this 618 and got rejected. And then we closed just above the Fibonacci 382. But got rejected at this Fibonacci, the shorter time frame, at 786. Got rejected. Went down, hit the bottom of this fib here. Then we're wicked up, hit the 618 Fibonacci. But the body is very interesting. It closed and opened between the 236 and the 382 area right here. The opening. And it fell short of the 786. Got rejected at 786. We're just testing the 50. Here's the 50. Let's try zoom in. See where the 50's coming up. It's coming up. Wicked right through where it got rejected, but the body itself closed below the 50. So there is definitely going to be selling pressure coming in tomorrow morning. Tomorrow on Friday, it's going to be selling pressure here. And then as we look at this chart here, $135 got rejected at 135, and then the 618 at 131.94. 131.94 found support at that level, and that's what we talked about on my live stream about the 131 was going to be support, and it was support. Found it. Bounce back up, but you can see all the oscillators here. Downward pressure. So these oscillators are all pointing downwards. This one here on the bottom, it's flatlining right here at the oversold area. Flatlining, where the rest of them did not even got close to flatline at the oversold area. This one here, it's continued still down. This one here is about to flatten out. This one here, it's still continuing down. So tomorrow morning we can see some downward. I wouldn't be surprised if we open below the 786 at 134.45. We open at 134.45. Gap down to this area. And then looking at this chart here, the overall chart, you could see where I had it at 152.17, and back here we wicked out of it. And this upper trend line got rejected right here, and this was November 21st when we talked about this. And then this blue line 131, 133.46 was support, and this is where right down here this wick was at the 131 level, right, 131.74, 131.80, 68 right here. So blue broke through this gray line, this support line, broke through this support line. But we close up here, and it's good. We close at 133.46. The target that I'm still talking about was at the 126. That's this one right down here. This tag here. This one here is still in play. It's still in play. 126.29. Now, what we get here this year, most likely, yeah. The way the selling pressure is, it's pushing down. Found support here, which is pretty good support. But in this box right here, at the 137.88, now we got resistance. We got sellers in here want to offload, and so this box with the most volume traded in, it's going to push Nvidia down even further than the 132. So that's where our expectation was, that this 126.55 should give it some support for a recovery, for a push upwards. But worst case scenario, look back here, this is where, well, October 1st was where it started railing, and at this point here, the green line, the most of the support, if it does come down to these levels, it should hold at 121.81. It shouldn't go any further down than that. Yeah, it shouldn't go down this point. Should hold right here if it decides to tumble. This area up here, we have a lot of selling pressures in this area right here. So it could make it hard. It could be a hard time for Nvidia to push up through these boxes. You can see where this one here got rejected. So a lot of selling pressures up here, and then we got a lot of movement up here too at these highs, right around 147, right around 147. A lot of selling pressure here, a lot of volume movement here. All right, folks. So that's my outlook on Nvidia. Let's see what happens tomorrow, Friday, for the short time that the exchange opens. See what Nvidia does. We'll do in the live stream tomorrow morning. So please hit that like button. Join me tomorrow morning